What is going on, people? Welcome back. How many people? 2 tribes people. And are they going to survive the cold? 2 people is kind of a tall order here. Anyways, we're back on the ice sheet. Triple permanent cold snap. Going down. I do want to reclaim some of this marble and get rid of some of this granite that's in the bedrooms and make things a little prettier. More pretty? Whatever. She's never going to finish the whole thing, right? What's her skill at plants at this point? Karen is at 8. Nice. And about to be 9. That's pretty legit. She's really getting there. It says she is currently an employable professional at that. And did she get all those done? It appears as if she did. So let's bury the nearby butt heads that tried to kill us not too long ago. I think there's one other over here who is not forbidden. And temps, neg 121 Fahrenheit, neg 85 Celsius. Still high summer over here on the sea ice. I might have inadvertently said ice sheet before. We have a lot of repair to do after that battle. That's okay. We'll get it done. She can be outside as long as she wants at this point with no ill effect from the cold. I'm gonna bump up clean here. We have to get that done sooner rather than later. I'm sick of looking at it. It's a hassle and a headache. And disgusting. So I did just land 350 sandstone blocks. So we're gonna have to start doing something with that. We can also be swapping out steel over here, but I think some level of protection around this is important at this point. So also I was thinking about, security zones. So we built a wall from here up over to here and then brought it around here, like maybe from here over up to here. Then we could line these walls with turrets. And whatever's coming at us has to go across this. So that might be very worthwhile. The Lost Nomad. All right. You're probably going to die, Lily. I'm not going to lie, but maybe you'll have some awesome skills in it. Chemical interest is bad, tough. Yeah. This is a bad pawn. Please be a steel club. It is a steel club. All right. Well, pretty much only one thing we can do here. And her gear is total garbage. She does have a few beers at least. It's not all bad. None of the clothes are locked. She won't drop the beer. Temporary faction members will not drop their items. Well, they will drop all this. And can you just lay down in one of these graves? That would be fantastic of you, Lily. Anyway, we have a lot of work to do. It's great. We're making fantastic progress. We're getting things done. We're at a point where we can research anything now, so that's fantastic as well. Medical emergency, blah, blah, blah. I want to find an allow function on all this stuff. There you go. All right, we'll get her buried. We'll get this stuff hauled. For whatever it's worth, if it's a couple bucks. I mean, these aren't real people. So I feel like a jerk, but not like too big of a jerk, really. Yeah, so she's going to clean the spaces I told her to clean, but that's okay. I think that's worthwhile. The place has been a mess. It's been out of hand for quite a while. I do need to keep an eye on it. At some point, she'll start getting cold again. And why don't we get the rice dug out of there, too? Holy smokes, how long has it been since we had cargo pods? That is freaking awesome. That is a lot of meals, essentially. She doesn't care about the cold either, so let's just run and grab that straight away. Hopefully she's not carrying a bunch of shit already. I hate when they do that. All right, so as we were away, would you guess what happened? This needs to be kicked off. That's not cool. I think we're going to make it in time. No. Come on, priorities, lady. There we go. Not a big deal. Be nice to get those put so that they don't rot too. That's 45 more meals. That's phenomenal. It'd be nice to have somewhere to put all the meat and the eggs. Did I sell the other eggs in a moment of desperation? I swear I had another big stack of eggs here. I might have, because some things are just more important, and I don't see them. Why don't we smelt for a minute? How's the batteries doing? They're over there now. Alright, there we go. Is there anything else? Yep, why not? That was the club that person that came in and subsequently croaked, left us. Anything else? Cleaning dirt. Nope, that looks like the end of that plan. Oh, a battery broke down. Component-wise, we have 11. And she did leave us 5 beers as well, so might as well indulge a little bit. I'm going to harvest the bonsai tree for the first time. There you go. Get the wood out of there. It's ugly. I keep her up all night every night, man. There are visitors. They do have stuff to trade. You think they'll skin out right away? That's nice, because they generally... guess they've had enough. They might make it. It's relatively warm right now, so... I mean, there's a good chance that we're going to end up with their stuff. So this is how we ended up with those barrels. I made a lot of cash on that before. There's that little kid we left. Oh, there it goes. I'm not going to strip them. There we are. Look at that. A breach hammer or axe that we can smelt up. A bunch of food. I'm so sorry that you guys had to deal with that. Do I want a witnessed ally's death here? Not really. I think we'll get in and out fast. Come on. So far, so good. Hey, free shit galore. Alright, sorry, allies. Wasn't my fault. Alright, that was massive. Massive amount of free shit. And we can do a breach hammer here, too. Breach axe, whatever it is. There you go. It's good quality. What's the value on it? 141. I'd rather have the steel. Get it done. There's an equa as well. Alright. Oops. I don't like that job. I really got to go through those jobs. I don't know why I'm being so lazy about it when everything else is so tedious here. It showed up at a great time because we actually ran out of regular meals. So after this harvest, I'll cook a bunch. We have a decent amount of pemmican chilling. 400, in fact. It's bananas. Time to see how far the sandstone's going to go. 305 left. Feeling pretty good about it. But having some level of protection on this, I think, is massive. And I can move this somewhere else. Not really sure where, but it is starting to get colder out. She is getting hypothermic at this point, but it's not increasing at the warmest part of the day here. How are we doing for steel? 446. Nice. Probably in the winter we'll spend most of the time researching. But this time of the year there's no reason not to be out accomplishing shit. If only we could do something with tainted apparel. Those guys didn't have any armor on, did they? Nah, they're tribals. Yeah, it got to 4.8%. It hasn't gone down, but it hasn't gone up. So I feel pretty good about that. We have 210 left. If you burn through 100, we'll get through most of that wall. There is a heater burned out. Naturally, right? That leaves us with 10 components. Alright, so that's as far as we're going to get. I'm just going to cancel those right away. I also need to watch the hypothermia now. It's increasing a little bit every single day. As long as manipulation doesn't get too low. If she flubs one, that's going to be a little bit frustrating, but we can always move one from somewhere else over here. She is kicking ass on it. Let's check that bio for construction. 12 with a passion. She's really come a long way in that regard. These dudes are bailing. That's too bad. I'd like to see the royal tribute collectors all... Anyway. Alright, there you go. We have some form of safety wall out there. Just for the sake of having it equivalent on both ends, I can shift one down there. That's what I believe 350 sandstone blocks got us. Didn't flub a single one. It's pretty legit. She just hit plants level 9. I think we're going to do something else. Let's go back to cotton. How are we doing for wood? We have 138 wood. What does a bed cost in terms of wood? Furniture, wooden bed, donde estas? There we go. Wood. 45. I'm tempted to kit out a second bedroom. I mean, if we built one, you know, I haven't built a single light except for the grow light in this whole game. All right, bio plants. She's not losing skill, so she'll always be at least level 9. Look at the batteries. Make duster. Do we have any cloth? Not enough. All right, so I can start swapping things out here. Walls, granite walls, marble walls for granite walls, so on and so forth. We still have all that wart sitting around. 123. We have the resources now. Let's build a barrel, ferment it up. Assuming the fermenting process wasn't destroyed by the fact that it's been frozen for years. I think I might have to force that too. Will that fill it up? We're just going to do one, see if we can at least get some beer. If we get 25 beer out of that, that'd be pretty legit. Alright, I was doing that in order to move what? What was I going to freaking move over there? There was a wall somewhere I didn't like. There's a cache of valuables nearby. Tech print for compact weaponry. Interesting. But not terribly useful for us since we could probably not be able to build that stuff regardless of that. Neg 142 Fahrenheit, neg 97 Celsius at the last day of summer, people. I'm just shifting walls around here to beautify the bedrooms as much as I can, as well as get the strongest walls on the outside. So there's that. That can go there. I might muck with my temps a tiny bit. It should be fine. Alright, more dummies showed up, but these dudes don't tend to be too heat resistant. Ooh, neg 26 and neg 31. Guess we wait for them here. Don't know what else to do. It's nice not to have to worry about them getting too easy of access to my area back there that I'm trying to keep secured. They're going to hide here and start shooting me. I need to stand here. Is this dude just gonna go for fisticuffs? The fuck are you doing? Okay, see, I didn't see that coming. Alright, we're in the water. Get out, get out. Oh, okay, sandbags can burn, that's fine. Guess we can stand in a doorway. Nice. One man down. That one's got really good cover. Oh, they went out because why? I don't know. It just doesn't burn very long, I guess. Alright, how are you doing with the cold here? How am I doing with the freaking burns? Okay, I wish I had a psi power. Okay, so mental note on the imps. How long is this guy gonna last? He's fine. Where can I hide a little better than this? We're not having any luck hitting this person, and he probably must be a terrible shot because they should have hit us like 10 times by now. There we go. There's another. Hey, that broseph got up before I could strip him. He'll be down before too long. Should I let the cold do the job? I think I will. No, go back inside. Just hide. Alright. You're going to go down momentarily, so let's get to the stripping. Unless you're tough. No. There's a rabbit! Oh my god. Draft up. Of all the things that could show up. No! Alright, that's a little bonus. Strip, strip. Allow. How many freaking bows do I have right now? Jeez. Okay, I don't know if they all have that ability. I should probably go in and get us tended here. Can leave that stuff. Let's make sure we're using the best of meds. Well, wasn't a total loss. I mean, we did get shot a few times. Why don't we pick up the medicine and go in here? Let's not do this in the super cold. We are getting hypothermic at a decent rate, not a terrible one though. It's better tend everything. Yeah, okay. That was piss poor, but there you go. Look at this. She actually cracked her spine. Is that not absolutely bananas? Ouch, is what I gotta say to that. I'm gonna put some sandbags over here. We have some extras here. This one's not an ideal spot because it slows us down every time, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Thank God they didn't burn to nothing. They actually have quite a bit of hit points. 390 for camel hide versus 300 for cloth. A lot of repair work to do here. Due to that dude, or that, whatever, shooting a massive gout of flame at me. Why don't we get that person buried? I don't know if they all have that ability or if it's just the yellow ones. Maybe the red ones don't. I'm not sure. Regardless, that was not cool. I did not see that coming. Note, the imps are a little more dangerous than they appear. Alright, she did just get fully healed. No permanent injuries, thank God, despite a fucking cracked spine, of all things. And I'm going to leave these off. I don't think they're going to offer me too much. All the batteries are doing fine. Why don't we kick one of them on just to help level things out elsewhere? I could just do vents everywhere, but it's a decent amount of material for that. I was wanting to do a bedroom. I have 108 wood. There's not going to be a bedroom of all wood, I can tell you that. Do I shit on my steel? Well, right now we don't have the capacity to take another person because we can't produce enough food. Need to keep an eye on that pemmican too. We have 165, and then what is this? Isn't a okay? That was there for light, so never mind. Let's allow the rice over here. Then we'll do some cooking. I don't think we're anywhere near getting skilled up to level 6 yet. I'm pushing level 5. It's going to cost us 450 watts to research. It's a little worrisome. Making a crap ton of meals at least. It says we have 20. Plus another 15 pending. Look at that. Silver meteorite. Really close too. It's a lot of silver. Except we don't have the skill. We get a trainer for mining. We might just finish this off as a one pawn challenge. Desperately need a good miner though. Look at this, one heater is doing well in this bedroom. Probably we could just turn this one on and move one of these out of here. I mean, it's not winter by any means, but this one being surrounded. Why don't we uninstall that one and turn this one on? See how we fare. We ended up with a total of 34 meals. Just cleaning. I would like more shelves, but it's just superfluous. We have tons of space here. Well, she didn't get any cold penalties for sleeping in there that night. But there you go. She does want to get outside. There's just not a lot that I have for her to do out there right now. And moods are halfway decent. Stuck in... Ooh, now we have Randy apparel again. The mask. I kept some other masks. I could make a buffalo wool mask. I can't make one out of thrumbo fur. I tried. You have to be wool. I'd rather save this material for something that makes a legitimate difference, but it's just not worth having for a negative mood thing based on that. We can maybe make one out of cloth. Let's give that a go. So, face mask, details, clear, cloth. We have the material here. It only takes 10. Alright, it turned out normal, so let's compare it to what she's wearing. 0.6 degrees Fahrenheit, which probably rounds up to 1. The one she has on, 0.9. They might actually be equivalent if it's rounding that up. Alright, well there you go. No more tainted apparel. Sorry, ratty apparel. Look at that, the beer's getting ready to be... If we get 25 out of that, that's going to be absolutely awesome because we have a lot more of that. And she really likes drinking beer. Alright, we can do a few dusters here. Really, we're just waiting on someone to come along and buy all this crap. I might need another heater when winter comes, but I think for now we're doing fantastic. We'll get another 2 wood off the bonsai tree momentarily too. For whatever the fuck that's worth. Alright, there's a slave ship. At least these dudes are... Ooh, how did I get that? Somebody must have left that, because I certainly didn't come up with that. Nice, they buy all the crap we don't want. I'm going to sell one of the Molotovs. We'll keep the grenades. The sashes... Even the poor one, it's Mega Sloth wool. It can't really be too much of a jerk about that. We're getting rather low on components. I might dump all of our cash into that. Architect leg would be glorious. 6. That's about as good as it's gonna get. We could buy beer, but we're gonna about to be having our own beer in abundance. Can't afford any slaves or colonists. Doesn't matter. All right, please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. I love you all, and I will see you next time.